Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title today, we are doing another one of my Unplugged book box unboxing. This is going to be for the November 2021 box. But before I get into that, just really quickly, I just want to say again, I will be hosting a giveaway of The Last House on Needless Street on my Instagram page very, very soon. If you do not follow me on Instagram, it is at Prynne. All of the info on that giveaway will be there, and I will let you know on my channel when that's finally up. It will happen before Thanksgiving, probably next week, but just so y'all know. Anyways, so let's get into this unboxing. So for those of you who don't know, this is the Unplugged book box. There are two types of boxes you can get every month, the young adult or the adult fiction box. I always go for the adult fiction box because YA is not my thing, and it is equal parts bookish and self-care, which is why I adore this book so much, and also why I choose to get this box over some of the other like big book boxes that are out there, of course, besides Nightworms. This generally isn't always horror, but a lot of times they will include some thriller, and in the fall a lot of like kind of spooky psychological stories, so do with that what you will. Hopefully they will be releasing a darker themed monthly box. I've heard rumors about that throughout the year, so I'm really hoping that comes in 2022. This box retails for $39.99 plus shipping and handling, which to me comes out to about $49 and change every single month. So let's open this up. Okay, so we have right on the top. Oh, and we're back to these little pamphlets. I do really enjoy these little pamphlets that they're doing for the spoiler cards. And it says, Cozy Nights is our adult fiction theme, and that the December adult sneak peek theme will be revenge and rebirth. Great, and then we have our spoiler card, as well as an apple cider mule recipe and some cozy journal prompts. Let's see what this apple cider mule recipe is. Vodka, lime, apple cider, and ginger beer. Oh, if you make this with bourbon, that's pretty much a stone fence. Very nice. Pour 1/4 cup vodka. 1/4 cup, I don't know what that is. I never ever use that. I would use 2 ounces. 2 ounces is your ideal base liquor. 1 tablespoon lime juice. Again, I would use probably 0.75 ounces. And 1/4 cup apple cider into a copper mug or serving glass of your choice. Add about 1/3 cup ginger beer, add ice, and garnish with lime. Enjoy. Yum. That's really nice. Okay. So let's dive into our first item. Okay, we have this. I think this is a blanket that's been vacuum sealed. I like that they've done this. This makes the bag a little easier to get through and navigate. And I know that they said there would be a blanket in this. And I think this box is going to be more akin to like the Cozy Autumn box from last year, because they didn't do that special limited edition box this year. Okay, I see some purples. I love the Unplugged book boxes. All throughout my house I have their blankets, but like in my studio I keep their Narnia blanket from the winter box last year, and then upstairs I have their Lord of the Rings blanket, and they have they had an Edgar Allan Poe blanket last year as well. So I do love their blankets. Let's see what this is. Oh, she is big and purple and blue. But what is she? It's kind of ghostly and strange. Okay, I'm thinking this is like Pride and Prejudice or something. We've got like this kind of like wandering dude over here. I hope you guys can see that. And then like this kind of like sad ghostly lady over here. Maybe it's Wuthering Heights. I don't know. It's definitely some kind of romance thing. But this is definitely a different material than my last blanket. Not that they feel cheaper at all. If anything, this actually feels like a higher quality, and it's got a better edging on the sides than the last ones. But I'm very happy with that. I have no idea what it is, but it looks comfy and cozy. Oh, 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 oh. Is this a candle? Oh, and it's from Lichen and Limestone. I see this brand on Instagram all the time. So this is Autumn at Lollybrook. I have no idea what that is. And it's scented after glazed caramel cakes, spiced wine, and warm oak. Oh, and it's a wood wick, so it'll crackle. Ooh. Oh, this is one of those candles where it can be equal parts fall or like Christmassy. I like that because it is November, so that does make sense because nobody knows anymore whether it's still fall or whether it's Christmas. I feel like there's like a huge divide on people. I'm one of those people that until Thanksgiving happens, it's fall. Right after Thanksgiving, it could be Christmas. And then after Christmas, obviously, it's winter. Yes. Okay, and then we get Alexandrian Society Lip Scrub. And it's scented after books and cinnamon. Ooh. That smells very, very good. It's a little chunky, but that's fine. It's a lip scrub. You're gonna like squish it up anyway. What is this? What is this? Reading by the Fire Pumpkin Cinnamon Books Mini Potpourri. Oh! Oh, it's scented good. So little pumpkins. I actually use a potpourri box every year. I have pine cones. I have scented pine cones that I put in like deer antlers. These might be too small to fit in that, but I guess I can just make another one. I'm so happy that they're scented and they're little itty bitty pumpkins. How cute is that? That's definitely nothing I've ever seen in like a box before. What is this? Oh, a magnetic bookmark. Okay, with cute little pumpkins and books and autumn leaves and hot chocolate. Very fun. So you just like snip it on your page. I've never used one of those before. What is this? Oh no, are these coasters? Oh, they are coasters, aren't they? Ooh, they're very pretty. Strange, isn't it, to love a book? Do they match? No. Oh, it's got to be the Night Circus, right? So it says, looking forward will be better than looking back. Okay, so I think these are actually very nice coasters. I like that they have these little squishy things on the back. The only reason I had that reaction of like, ugh, coasters is, again, I'm a bartender. I have a very extensive home bar at my apartment, and people give me coasters as gifts all the time, which I really love and appreciate, and I use them quite often. But I have so many coasters that I literally had a Halloween party for Halloween, and I was able to put multiple coasters on every single surface that was in my living room and my like entryway, so that literally there was no place for somebody to put a drink down and like leave a ring. I have so many coasters. So yes, I will absolutely be using these. I definitely don't need any more coasters, but these are very, very nice coasters, and they're very pretty, and I do like them. All right, I think that was all. We do get a little signed book plate, and we get, oh, this is so cute. I put it in this frame. I've been framing some of these guys. This is a note from our author, but I really, really like this picture. I make gallery walls in my apartment, which if you've never seen a gallery wall, they're kind of like a million photos and paintings and frames and little like knickknacks all on the wall. Usually after like a color theme or something to kind of fill up the wall instead of painting it. You can paint it obviously. But I do make gallery walls all around my apartment. So I've been buying these little frames to frame these little guys and waiting for one that seems frameable to come my way. And that seems to be that. Okay, and let's go into the book. And it says, thank you. We get blue plaid. We got red plaid last time. And this month's book is The Secret Next Door by Rebecca Taylor. And it says, a twisty tale of surprise and psychological suspense. Ooh, fun. Okay, so the back of the book. It's the perfect neighborhood filled with not-so-perfect people. Allison Tinsdale is giving her son the childhood she never had. A stable family, a loving home, and a great school in a safe neighborhood. When they move into the home of her dreams in one of Denver's most sought-after developments, Allison works hard to fit in and impress the other mothers. Bonnie Sloan is the neighborhood matriarch. With her oldest son headed to Yale and her youngest starting kindergarten, Bonnie is now pursuing her own long-held political aspirations. But it's her middle child, Elijah, and their private family struggles that cast a shadow over her plans. When the open space behind some of the most expensive homes gets slated for development into a golf amusement facility, the neighborhood becomes deeply divided. The personal pressures and community conflicts ratchet with every passing day, but it's when a 13-year-old boy is found dead beside the lake that simmering tensions boil over into panic. Gossip flows, lies are exposed, and accusations are made as cracks run through the community's once solid foundations. The neighborhood's faith in exterior appearances is eclipsed by the secrets every house keeps. Rebecca Taylor, author of Her Perfect Life, returns with this fast-paced, engrossing novel that reminds us that nothing is ever as perfect as it seems. I dig this. I don't know why this reminds me of the new, like, Chucky TV series. I don't know, maybe just because I feel like if you've seen the new Chucky TV series on Sci-Fi, it's really, really good. But there's, like, one character who's, like, from this, like, uppity, snobby, like, rich upper-class family, and she's just so awful. She's, like, this horrible, horrible, horrible bully, and her parents get called in for, like, a teacher conference, and they're like, well, there's nothing wrong with my child. How could there be anything wrong with my child? She's horrible. And then they see, like, what her kid has done, and they're like, oh my god, this is so mortifying. And she's also, like, the mayor. Like, I don't know why, but this just reminds me so much of that. But I'm excited to read this. This is a little different than something I would normally read, but murder mysteries in small towns, I really, really enjoy those. I think they're fun. I think they're not unique by any means, but I do really, really enjoy reading about them. So I'm very excited for this. Okay, so let's go through our spoiler card. Oh, I was so wrong on what the blanket is, and I'm so happy about it. This is a Phantom of the Opera blanket, guys. Phantom of the Opera. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm really excited. And then the coaster set is The Night Circus and the Starless Sea, which are both books by Erin Morgenstern. We get the mini pumpkin potpourri, Outlander candle. I should have known that sounded. Lollybrock sounded Scottish. The Atlas 6 Sugar Lip Scrub, no idea what that is. And then we get the bookmark and the secret next door. Great. I'm really happy with this box. This box reminds me a lot of the cozy autumn box that they did last year, which I really, really loved, and I really wish they had done it this year. I would have loved to purchase it. But this is very similar. We do get the blanket, we do get the candle. I mean, like, this is freaking adorable. Even though I did think it was popcorn at first, and I was, like, kind of excited that I was gonna get, like, caramel popcorn, but pumpkin potpourri works. I love all the smells. Yeah. No, I'm very, very, very happy with this box. I was a little worried that something was broken in it when I first got it because it was kind of rattling around inside, but everything seems to be fully intact, and I am thrilled that this is Phantom of the Opera. I really like the imagery from the Phantom of the Opera. When I was in choir, I went to Catholic school and I was in church choir, and we did the songs for the Phantom of the Opera. We actually learned all of the songs as, like, vocal exercises, so I really, really like the music from Phantom of the Opera, the musical. Don't necessarily like the musical as a musical, but I'm very, very thrilled with this. I did buy a copy of the Phantom of the Opera earlier this year to read. Now I'm just being told from signs everywhere that I really need to read that book. So yes, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. It helps me out so much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Mwah.